EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us down under in the beachside city of Melbourne, Australia. Tonight we start Week 11 of the NFL season with a good one on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Bisons of Melbourne.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you look at this Patriots defense.
They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defense coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
15.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Mahomes now to throw.
Checks this one down. It's Mitchell.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? So who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often. And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They're going to look to throw.
Pass taken in by his good tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Bisons put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now quickly here to Smith and Jigba.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
A first carry now for Nick Chubb, and he stopped immediately there.
3rd and 3. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
19 tight! 19 tight!
They'll look to throw here. It's caught by Sanders. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go!
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
19 target, not 7 targets, 7 targets. 18, 5 years.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he's got Smith and Jigba.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Now here's Mahomes. takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You look at this Patriots defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And for all the routes to keep an eye on in this one, they've got to find a way to take away the crossing routes. Those are the ones that when a receiver catches it on the run, those can really hurt a defense.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 7-7, our score after one.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score time.
From the 4, this is second down and 1. Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there.
With his 14th rushing touchdown of the year.
And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And this is secured by the Patriots. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 21 yards.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw here. And this is going to be intercepted. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. New England on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Brings up second and 17 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got a man complete. Pushing his way through. Down the right sideline. Touchdown.
Devin Duvernay.
76 yards.
And the Bisons go up by 2 touchdowns.
Now McManus for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
19 right. Warriors 70.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Patriots 14.
Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Try the right side with Mitchell. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay.
Oh, he faked it. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
18 Radler. 18 Radler. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
A big play there for New England. 56 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Second down and 8.
And again, it's Chubb. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Mahomes going to change things up.
And again, it's Mahomes. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And the defense loses it. It's complete. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Darius Davis.
62 yards.
And the Bisons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriot. And now a fumble. The ball's out. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown!
Jackson Smith and Jigba
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Pats get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off.
And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On first down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's 2nd and 8. The Sanders has got it complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Rig. 18 Riley.
They'll set up a throw. And this one is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They're going to look to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
43.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
A give running right is Mitchell.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. A gain of 8 there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Mahomes.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 43, 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now it's Mahomes again, rolling to his right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
The kick by McManus is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll drop the throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
7 Pirates. Go.
They'll look to throw here. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
At the 34-yard line.
2nd and 5. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Panther 11. 19 Lions.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Jackson Smith and Jigba
from 6 yards away.
And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hens team able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of number, kind of when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
Now Patrick going to change the play. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Hey, 57, colors, 57 colors. Easy. Attack.
Mahomes going to throw. That is caught. Touchdown!
Darius Davis.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Bisons get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. The bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now they'll change things up.
He finds his man, complete. It's Lane. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Pressure lead. Let's take 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.